Hi everyone, Project Pig here and welcome to Journal of a Project Professional. Hope everyone's doing really fantastic and ready for another journal entry. Vlog number 11, Setting Standards for Success. Success can be measured in many ways. It very much depends on the standards set. The standards we set create markers which we can measure performance against. They define expectations to be met. Standards themselves can be in many forms and may be quantitative, qualitative, or behavioural. However, if we are to take any meaningful measurement of the standard we set, it's important that they are tangible, thus avoid subjective outcomes, which will create differences of opinion over performance. If we do not have clear standards, how can we truly enable accountability? The tricky part is how to define standards explicitly so that ambiguity is removed or at least minimized. This can be particularly challenging when considering behavioral standards. Behaviors are measured by what others around us experience as a result of such behaviors. Although this is subject to personal interpretation, expectations of standards can be made clear if bounded correctly. For example, a standard that states something like bullying is not acceptable in any form is very clear. It's the interpretation of what is considered bullying which becomes a personal experience of the person in receipt of the behaviors exhibited. Therefore, by bounding behavioral standards, we can, by and large, create standards where crossing a line is clear and therefore measurable. There are, of course, many ways of capturing standards. These may be such examples as a personal development plan, which we should set every year with our team members, team objectives, personal objectives, notices around meeting etiquette, the quality plan. It's going to stipulate things like ISO, DIN, whatever standard we need to work to. But of course, company values or principles are all important when thinking about behaviours. It's one thing to set clear measurable standards, but it's another thing to enforce them consistently. Many organisations find enforcement in any form, consistent or otherwise, challenging. There'll be many reasons for this: time pressures, workload, or enabling people the means to perform. Now, Wendy Lamborn, in her book Legitimate Leadership, discusses the subject of setting standards and the need to provide the means to employees in order to hold people truly accountable. I think this is a really important aspect of standard setting. Think about it. By setting standards, we're creating rules to which we expect people to adhere to. Adherence to standards implies accountability for one's actions. How can we hold people accountable if we do not provide the knowledge, the skills, the tools and the equipment required to achieve the standards set? This is what is meant by providing the means to perform. As leaders, it's not only essential to define standards, but also to enable the means to achieve them. Please don't forget to subscribe. It's free after all. Just press the subscribe button below. And why not give us a like? Or maybe share with others. By the way, do you know about projectpointhub.com, the parent site that I have, where you can connect with other professionals, graduates, students alike, and utilize the many great resources available to support you in your P3M journey. And as we do so, thinking about social and environmental sustainability of our people and our planet. There's loads of great resources on there. We have blogs, vlogs, and peer-to-peer messaging. There's a library of documents to upload and download, CPD logs, loads of fantastic things for you to use and enjoy. Big thanks to you all out there for watching and listening. It really is appreciated. This would not be possible without you. Speak again soon.